Hose. Welcome to Frows and Hose podcast episode. I get confused with the episodes now.
I think it's episode 11.
Should we tell them what we've done?
Yeah. Obviously, we're a bit late, innit?
We're a bit late. This is a late episode because basically we done a podcast on the road. Me, Katie, Paul Smith and Rudy Chew, the cameraman. And Rudy breathed like Darth Vader throughout the whole thing.
It was bad.
Yeah, like he didn't have a muff on his microphone, but to be fair, he might as well have been deep throating the mic.
I don't think that we would have had that problem like if Paul was using it because he speaks so quietly and he has it down here. He was speaking here.
Yeah,
really was like this.
And he was like tapping it with his thumb.
Playing with his beard with it.
Fucking stupid idiot, Rudy. So we was watching it last night, weren't we? And we were like,
don't know what we're going to do with this, we were saying.
I think we're going to have to put it on Patreon episode.
Yeah, because like you wouldn't have wanted to listen to it.
No one wants to listen to that on audio.
No.
I mean, I know my screeching and my stupid laughs might piss people off down their earphones, but this is next level.
Yeah.
This was next level fucking
Actually, something
noise.
that really annoys me, like IRL in real life.
Yeah.
Like when people breathe really loud, I fucking hate it.
Did you say IRL?
Yeah.
Is that an abbreviation for it really? What?
It really what?
I don't know. What is IRL?
In real life.
Oh my God, man. I've never heard of that before.
I'm just taking the piss, really. It's like I think gamers say it.
Do they?
IRL, yeah. Fight me,
Are
IRL.
you a gamer?
No, but I am gay.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I think it's.
Where have you got it from? Watch gamers?
No. No, I don't know. Just seen people saying, fight me, IRL. Fight me in real life, not just on the game. Fuck you up.
Wow. There's abbreviations for everything.
There is.
What ones do you know? I'll tell you what ones.
You start.
I'll tell you what ones I know. I know FFS.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah. I know BRB.
Be right back. No one says that anymore. Go on.
Do they not?
No.
BRB.
No one says that anymore.
You say it. BRB. As a joke.
I say it ironically, yeah.
IE. I don't even know what that stands for. I know what it means, but I don't know what it stands for.
I don't know what it stands for either.
Wow. IE. I know ETC is etc.
Yeah. But
why is that though? Because etc. wouldn't have the C at the end. ETC.
Why?
Etc.
How do you spell etc.?
E. X.
What? Hang on.
Wait there. No. E. X. Set. EXC.
OST. Rich. Hang on.
Etc. ETC. How do you spell it?
ETCETERA.
That's how you spell etc.
Yeah, so ETC.
So it is right.
An abbreviation, yeah.
Fuck off. That has blew my head off.
Yeah.
That's a really... we've never seen that word. I've never seen that word fully spelt.
I think it's not English. It's like etc. You know?
Like what?
Etc. I think it's two words. But like in English, we're like, fuck it, just put it together. Just squish them. Anyway, carry on. What other ones do you know?
Oh. What is IE? See what that means? Sorry. We need to just find this out because it'll just sit in my head. So for fuck's sake, be right back, etc. What else do I know? LOL. Lol. See, some people say it's lots of love, don't they? Old people say that. I'm not that old.
Say what?
That lol, think lol is lots of love.
Oh, yeah.
But I know it means laugh out loud. Or it could mean lots of laughs.
I don't know what... I think this is like a Latin abbreviation. So IE and EG are both Latin abbreviations. EG stands for exempli gratia, which means for example.
Yeah.
IE is an abbreviation for ids ets and means in other words. So neither of them really stand for anything in our language, which is
So
weird.
it's bullshit. So we use things that don't make sense.
We use things that
Makes
don't belong
sense,
to us. Right, IRL means.
IRL.
This is how we got onto the subject, Laurie. IRL.
In real life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on, you give me some and I'll see if I know what they are.
SMH.
Is it swearing?
No.
No. Some more.
Some more head, please. Means shake my head.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Shake my head.
Yeah, it's not something that I use, but like I.
Why would you need to abbreviate that when you
'Cause, like-
don't? No one says that.
Yeah, but like it's like instead of an emoji, do you know what I mean? Instead of like a. Ridiculous.
Wow. Any more?
STG.
I don't. STG. Strong.
I swear to God.
I don't know.
Swear to God.
Swear to God.
Yeah.
How is it? Swear to God.
Yeah.
That's shit.
Do you remember the abbreviation FAF?
No.
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 Fit as fuck. FAF.
Never. I've never heard that.
What else do kids use?
It's such a millennial thing, isn't
I know,
it?
yeah.
Such a millennial thing.
How do you spell
Honestly.
millennial?
M-E. No, sorry, M-I. Fucking hell. M-I-L-L-N-E-N. E-I-A-L.
FML, obviously.
Fuck my life. I know that
Yeah.
one. What other-
AF.
As fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that one. I feel good now. Feel good. Feel young. Feel sprightly. What else?
FTW.
FTW.
Quite an old one, actually.
No.
For the win.
What? This is a crazy world.
IMO.
I must ovulate.
In my opinion. That is.
This is so weird. This is a whole new world. A whole new world.
Some of them are just fucking ridiculous.
So I don't know whether you can see, but
how did we get there?
I don't know.
Sorry, go on.
I've got a little glands problem, haven't I? I'm poofy. My glands are all out. I don't know if you can see actually. Do you reckon they can see? I've got like a big little lump in my neck that's come out there. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. What do you think?
I think that you're a slag. I think it's probably
Got slag syndrome.
sucking too much dick, yeah.
I don't suck enough dick.
Well, there's your problem. Now, come on.
Take a little lap nap.
Lap nap.
I don't see Paul as much, do I?
Yeah, so when you do, you're like...
Oh, yeah. He wishes. He wishes.
So, yeah, that podcast is fucked up.
Yes.
And we're going to have to we're just going to have to upload it on Patreon so that you don't have to just endure the audio. You can see it visually.
You just have to see it because
it's a shame because it's quite a good episode. Like,
it is a good episode, but it's just a shame that it's just ruined by that.
So yeah, this is why we're late. Apologies.
Yeah.
Apologies for the lateness.
This one's going to be our public episode.
Yeah.
Public episodes usually uploaded on a Monday, or they're available to watch at some point on the Monday. And if you sign over to patreon.com/. Why do I always get this wrong?
I don't know.
Patreon.com/browsandhosepod. You can sign up for as little as £3 a month, and there you will get extra episodes. And that's what we were saying. We were saying we've changed the way that we do the episodes.
Oh, yeah.
We changed the way that we do the episodes. So instead of doing episode 1, Patreon episode 1, public episode 2, Patreon episode 2, we're splitting them up. So all of the uneven numbers are public episodes, as you'll see on the list on YouTube. And all of the Patreon episodes are going to be all the even numbers. So if you see gaps in the episodes, that's because the ones that are missing are on patreon.com/browsandhosepod.
Indeed. Very well done.
So if you do want to see those missing episodes, please go over this shit show of a one with Rudy's breathing. It's actually a great, funny episode.
It is.
But it's just the odd occasional breathing sound from Rudy in what only can be described as a 70s mic.
Yeah, it's tiny.
You remember this? I don't know whether you remember, like, tiny little mics with no poofy thing on the end.
Well, he gave his to Paul, didn't he? It was a very thoughtful thing to do.
I know, but that was stupid at the same time.
Yeah.
He was literally going like this with it on his face. Like, if you want to go and see what Rudy was doing with it on his face, it was like this the whole fucking way through.
Oh, do you know what's
At one point, he scratched his beard with it.
We did the Instagram answers on there as well. We spoke about it. Like, put all your questions up there.
Yeah, so we asked the question to the public and the viewers, what is your biggest ick for a potential or current partner? And we got a massive response.
Huge. Big.
Huge. And usually we do that on the public episode.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be. But never mind, eh?
Never mind.
Never mind. You've got us now. You've got
with
us.
the punches.
Yeah, you've got us now.
Yeah.
So what are we doing this week? What are we doing this week?
This week we are on our travels.
Once again.
We are Paul's got 2 shows in Leeds, one in Carlisle and one in Kendal. So we're going to drive up on Wednesday. Are we going to go straight to Leeds?
Yeah.
Probably best.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to drive straight to the hotel in Leeds. Meet him there, I think. And then we're doing our Ninja Warrior Patreon special. So our very first Patreon special, got Ninja Warrior on the Thursday. So that'll be very exciting. Just hope my poofy glands go by then. Still got 2 days.
Yeah, if you rest up, have a few Lemsips, I think you'll be all right.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
You drive?
I will drive my
You?
car.
Your car?
My car. Don't make that face. My car's not that bad.
Oh, I'm not saying it's bad. But we want to go in my car, though.
But I can't drive your car, technically.
But you can.
But
You have.
Yeah, but... Do you know, I can't get insured on Laurie's car. How ridiculous is that?
Too big for you. That's what they're saying.
They're like, they were asking on the phone, how tall is she?
Yeah.
5'3".
It's so weird. Katie's nearly... You are 27 next week, aren't you?
Next month.
No, sorry, yeah.
That scared me. Next month. Yeah, 27.
How dare you?
Been driving for a long time.
Yeah, you've been driving how many years? When did you pass your test? How old was you?
19?
8 years then? Really?
Maybe 18, 19, yeah.
Wow. 8 years?
Yep.
Been driving longer than Paul.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
Driving longer than Paul, but she can't get insured on my GLE. And they said on the phone, the insurance company, has she ever drove a car like that before? She got experience. Like, it fucking drives itself, mate. It's the easiest fucking car to fucking drive.
Honestly, if I can drive the shit cars that I've had in the past.
I know you. Yeah. They're the ones that you shouldn't be able to get insured on, the old ones.
Is it actually that I can't get insured, or it's just really expensive?
I can't. But I said, well, what would happen if Katie had bought that car, right? And she tried to get insured on it, and they said, "What? No, because you haven't had experience in driving a fucking." I wouldn't mind if it was a bloody Maserati or a fucking Ferrari or something. I could understand that because that's a next level car, or like a Bugatti or something. But fuck me, a fucking GLE.
I mean, it's a very nice car.
Very nice car, but you should be able to get insured on it.
I know, that would make my life
not
so
that
much easier.
special.
I think that I might have something for you.
For me?
For you.
What?
Right, so I put it on my question time thing, but I'm not doing a question time. I just want to speak about this one thing.
Okay.
Right. What is so good about the knee of a bee?
What?
What is so good about the knee of a bee?
A knee of a bee.
Yeah, when people are like, "Oh my god, it's the bee's knees." What is so good about the knee
You gone mad
of a bee?
It's the bee's knees.
Why is that so special?
Yeah. Wow. But that comes from Shakespeare or something like that. A lot of today's like little.
I can't imagine Shakespeare being like, "Ah, thou art the bee's knees."
I can.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of our like what are they called now?
Phrases and shit.
Yeah. A shot from Shakespeare.
But I started thinking about this one. I thought, well, maybe it's just because it rhymes, the bee's knees. I was thinking
The bees don't have knees though.
the lion's hymen.
Do they have knees? They don't have knees, do they? Do they bend? Do their legs bend? They do, don't they? Do they?
Let's find out. Do bees have knees? The cat's hat.
Ask Siri. See what he says.
Do bees have knees?
Do they?
Doesn't say. It says, do
Oh,
bees
is it
have
okay?
knees? And if so, what's so special about them?
What does it say?
It says, ever told anyone you're the bee's knees and then wondered if what you'd said had any relevance to bees at all? Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Bees, like all insects, have
How did
6
they
sections
know?
to their legs.
Oh, right.
I'm not reading all those. Each is connected by a joint, and the one most like a knee is between the femur and tibia. So they've got 6. They've got 6. They must have 6. If they've got 6 sections.
That must be why this is the bee's knees, because there must be loads
Multiple
of
knees.
multiple knees. Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah? Well, what else do they say? The dog's bollocks.
The dog's bollocks. Dog's bollocks are not good.
Says who? What's wrong with the dog's bollocks?
Well, I don't want to look at dog's bollocks. I cringe when I look at Pablo's bollocks. His bollocks are...
Yeah, but...
They're too alike Paul's bollocks. Which they're both ginger bollocks. And he's like he's scraped his balls along the fucking concrete.
Yeah, they're dark, aren't they, on the bottom?
They got like a little scuffed part.
It's because he's got actual blue balls because he's never come.
Oh, do you know what I've noticed lately?
What?
That like he had a little jizzy belly the other day.
That's disgusting.
It is.
That's our son. Don't speak about
No,
it.
but he had a jizzy belly and it was all stuck, and I thought, where is he jizzed for a start? Like, I know a bit's gone in his belly, but surely some of it must have gone somewhere else.
Yeah, it's probably on your bed, isn't it?
I'm worried.
Imagine if you get pregnant by Pablo just because you've been sleeping in that bed.
That's fucked up. That is fucked up.
They'd be so cute, though.
They wouldn't.
They'd be come out like, all right, Bab. Woof. Woof, Bab.
Wolf Bab. Yeah, I think maybe because dogs' bollocks get cut a lot. Maybe that's why.
That's not a good thing, though, is it?
No, but like, I mean, that he's got his bollocks basically.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Ever tell you about Ralphie, my sister's dog?
No.
He used to wank a lot.
Yeah,
Dogs have wanks.
I've seen Karina. Karina's got a girl that I know. and she's got a Frenchie called Harry, and I've watched Harry wank himself off on the sofa.
So disgusting.
Anyone else seen a dog wank themselves off?
Well.
He was sitting there staring at me, going like this with his leg.
Oh, with his leg. Oh,
Going,
I'm talking with the mouth, right? So
like that?
Ralphie licked himself so much that he came on the carpet.
That's disgusting.
Wait, gets worse.
Oh.
Ate it.
Ate his cum.
And then threw it back up.
That's next level dog porn, that.
I know. That's awful.
Some weirdos would like that.
I know.
Some fucked up people.
I know.
Did your sister tell you that, or did you witness that?
No, my sister told me that. Why? Why'd you ask?
Just asking.
It's a weird thing to ask.
Just seeing if you was all just standing there, just watching him go.
Just watching it unfold, like, wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Disgusting.
Oh. So your sister just watched the whole thing?
I mean, I guess so. I don't know. Like, she must have. She must have.
What, and just let him be sick?
Yeah.
If I'd have seen Pablo retch his own come up, I'd have been fucking booted him.
Yeah, well, she probably tried. It actually brings me to my...
Swallow it! Keep
Swallow
it down!
You little hoe! I've written some would you rathers today, right? And we're gonna go on to them because this is quite fitting.
Go on.
Right. I've got 5. Okay. Would you rather drink a pint of cold dog piss?
Ooh, cold as well. Fucking hell,
Or a
heavy
warm pint of tramp's jizz? Warm tramp's jizz or cold dog's piss?
Oh, God, that's so hard. I think if I'm really thinking about it, if it was life or death, I'd die. No. No. I would rather drink a cold pint of dog piss because for me, it's the consistency of the cum I wouldn't be able to stomach. I mean, I wouldn't stomach any of them, but at least if I had a cold, I could down the pint of dog piss.
I feel sick. I'm salivating.
It's really like pungent as well, isn't it? Dog piss.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah. But I would have to down that with my nose like that. At least it's thin enough for me to be able to fucking get it down. And then I would have something of a lot of nice taste to put in my mouth after, loads of chewing gum, just to get that pissy taste out. But a pint of cum.
You couldn't.
Not even. No, I couldn't.
No.
Like, if it was Paul's cum, I'd consider it. Because with Paul's cum, not because he's my husband, but I know Paul's cum tastes decent. Right. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know that there wouldn't be no funkiness to it.
But a tramp's
jizz. One, if it's someone I don't, even if it wasn't a tramp, even if it was just someone's cum who I've not tasted before.
Not had a taste.
There's not many, but no. No, if it's somebody's that I don't know, or that I don't know what their consistency's like.
What their diet's like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Dog piss.
Would you rather only be able to run at like full speed wherever you go?
Yeah.
Or only be able to bunny hop wherever you go?
Bunny hop. Because if you bunny hop, at least you can slow down. You can bunny hop on the spot. You can bunny hop on the spot if you want to have a little wander, a little look about, and then you can just hop off. And I think that's good. That's good fitness, isn't it?
It is good fitness.
You keep running, you won't be able to speak to anyone. You won't be able to see anyone.
Hello.
You'd be able to stay anywhere.
How's the wife and kids?
Yeah, it'd be shit, wouldn't it? So bunny hop.
All right, fair enough. Would you rather have constant pink eye or
in one eye or both?
One.
In one eye.
Yeah, or constant cold sores?
Constant pink eye. I would, because at least I could wear a little patch in that.
Oh yeah. What about if it was in both eyes? Would that change things?
Can't change it.
No, but would it change things?
How many cold sores are we talking?
2.
2?
Yep.
Where?
1 here and 1 here.
How horrible were they?
Oh, they're rotten.
Really bad.
Disgusting.
Oh, God. Or just constant pink eye in one eye.
Both eyes.
We can't change it.
I'm asking you if
you can't fucking change it.
I'm asking you if it would change your answer if it was in both eyes.
How bad would the pink eye be? Bad. I just don't know. Maybe, I don't know. That's a really difficult.
You have to choose. Choose one.
I will choose cold sores then.
Okay.
Because if I had pink eye all the time and both eyes really bad, I wouldn't be, it'd affect my sight. And like, that's really important.
Yeah. Okay.
So, at least if it was just one, I could see out of one eye.
Would you rather kill a puppy or suck a dead man's dick?
What kind of dog would it be?
A Labrador.
Oh,
I know.
little Andrex thing.
Yeah, a little Andrex thing.
Oh, God. How long was I have to suck his dick for?
Until some juices came out.
A dead man's dick wouldn't have juices.
It would if you sucked it hard enough.
No, it wouldn't.
Because when people
It'd be
die,
dry as fuck.
no, when people die, they swell.
Yeah, but that depends how long he's been dead for.
He's been dead for a while.
Has he not been embalmed or like
No, he's
been in the
not been
morgue?
embalmed.
So he smells
He
as well.
stinks.
I'd kill a puppy then. I'd kill a puppy. Do you know, I've never smelled a dead body, but I'm sure there are people that have smelled a dead body, and I don't think it's pretty.
You'd kill an innocent puppy.
Yeah, I would, yeah. Yeah? I ain't sucking a dead man's dick that's been there for a while and he's not been in the morgue. Not any kind of frosting at all on it. No frosty. No cold dick.
Wow.
It'd be cold,
All
but
right.
like stinking cold.
All right, but what about if it was for like 5 minutes? Suck it for 5 minutes.
I wouldn't. Right? Do you understand how putrid a fucking dead body that's been there for ages?
Yeah, but it's not impossible, is it?
Oh, pass me the puppy. I'll kill it. I ain't fucking sucking that stinky dick. I ain't sucking the stinky dick.
All right, I got another question. It's unrelated. Well, it's related, but it's not one of my would you rathers. So, if you'd rather kill a puppy than suck a stinky dick,
Excuse me. Yeah.
suck a stinky dick. Let's talk a live man, right?
Yeah.
Let's say Paul,
Okay.
right? Paul hasn't had a wash in X amount of days. How many days would it take for Paul not to wash for you to rather kill a puppy than suck his dick?
No, I would always suck Paul's dick.
Even if he hadn't washed in like 3 years, it'd be so cheesy and smeggy.
No, because
It would be smeggy. It'd be.
I know,
If
but
you
it's
have
familiar.
a texture thing, Laurie.
No, but I'll
show
show
you
you
what
my
smeggy
Paul's
dick-
dick.
No, I don't know.
I can't imagine what it would be like. So, but I know what a dead body fucking smells. Well, I don't, but I know it's awful. It's the worst smell. So I wouldn't be if it was Paul's dead dick, I still wouldn't. I wouldn't. If he was dead, I wouldn't suck it. That's the only time I wouldn't suck Paul's dick.
I'm really trying to find some.
There's no point unless Paul was dead, to which I would suck. I'd rather kill a puppy than suck his dick.
I just don't believe that, Laurie.
You don't believe that? I wouldn't. I'd rather at some point kill a puppy than suck my live husband's smelly dick. I'd rather suck his live smelly dick than kill a puppy.
If you couldn't even see
But
his dick,
if
'cause
he
it was
was-
that covered in dick cheese, Laurie.
I mean, there's only such an amount of dick cheese that you can
I
get.
think that you would be surprised.
I honestly, as long as he wasn't dead, I would suck his dick to not kill a puppy. I promise you.
If you hadn't watched
I
in
really
10 years.
thought about it.
10 years.
Yeah, still, because eventually your body just cleans itself after a while.
All right.
I promise you. Unless he was dead, I would suck his dick.
Okay. Right, last
So I'm
one.
not that much of a monster, am I?
Would you rather give birth out of your asshole
Yeah.
or have sex through your eye hole?
Thing is, right, it feels like you are giving birth out of your arsehole anyway. Because, you know, when you go into labour and you push, you have to push like you're having a poo.
Mm.
So you literally feel like you're shitting a baby out of your orifice.
Orifice?
Your arse. So I'd rather do that.
All right.
What was the question?
Give birth out of the asshole or have sex through the eye hole?
Yeah, give birth out the arsehole. Yeah.
Asshole.
Asshole. Because it's like that anyway.
All right.
I'd probably get a bit more pleasure out of that.
I'm just thinking.
The
right,
arse.
Just thinking. This is not one that I wrote down, but now I would like to know. Would you rather fuck Donald Trump or Boris Johnson?
Oh, Donald Trump.
Okay.
What would you? Go to work. Stay at home. Don't go to work. Don't fuck
suck
me.
my dick.
Suck my
Don't
dick.
suck
Don't
my dick.
suck my dick if I'm dead.
Now do Donald Trump. He's got quite a husky voice.
Eddie. Yeah. I don't know.
The disease comes from China. I think I'd rather fuck Donald Trump.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. If Ivana Trump fucks him, is that her name?
I
Ivana.
don't know.
Ivana?
I don't know.
Ivana Trump, or is that something from Simpsons? Ivana Trump.
I don't know.
Is that her name? What's his wife's name?
I don't know. Don't you think it's ridiculous though that Donald Trump and Hitler both had misses and I'm single?
But we have to be single sometimes.
They weren't single. They were shagging every day. They were clapping cheeks every day.
Because Donald Trump is ridiculously rich. So, if he was just a normal man,
Yeah.
do you think he would get that much pussy?
Well, how did Hitler then? Because he wasn't rich. He was just
I reckon he's into kids and that Donald Trump as well.
Do you?
Yeah,
Ugh.
defo into massive nonce. He's got nonce written all over him.
Yeah, he's quite nancy.
Yeah, bad though.
Yeah.
Like boys though.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Nasty.
can spot a nonce from a mile off me. Do you know what I was thinking, right? I don't know why I always talk about nonces, but you know what I was thinking? You know, like traditionally, like people, you always just assume that it's a man if it's a nonce. But there are nonce women.
I know,
right? And like, but it's very rare that like if a nonce woman has been caught, right? It's always when she's like in cahoots with a man nonce.
Yeah.
I can't think of one female nonce that's been caught on her own.
Mm.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because we're cleverer than men.
That is true.
It's a scary thought.
Yeah.
But if you think the only time when a woman has been caught out being a nonce is when she's teamed up with a man.
Stupid move.
A man with a dick.
Yeah.
Who's got the brownies in their dicks. Do you know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, I do actually.
I'd love someone to tell me, because, I mean, I haven't researched this. I'm just saying it. Me and Paul was having a conversation about it. Can't remember why now, but if a woman teams up with a male nonce, they just get caught. And I think it's the presence of the male nonce that makes it on top.
No, I agree. see what you're saying.
Although I do remember a news story about a teacher. There was a teacher shagging her student.
Is that what they made that documentary based on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she wasn't actually shagging him, was she?
Was she not? I didn't watch the documentary, but I just remember
We watched
hearing
it together.
Did we?
Yeah, at Paul's.
I don't remember that.
You were quite ill.
I remember, you know, when you recall watching something.
Yeah.
Oh, was that when I was ill?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, you were ill though.
But like, she wasn't shagging him.
She weren't shagging him.
No. I know what you're going on about now. No, not that. Not that.
Right.
No, I'm on about a true story.
Yeah, but that's based on a true story.
Oh. Well, I don't know whether the same things are related, but I remember hearing on the news that a woman maybe it was the same one.
Based on a true story.
Oh, she wasn't shagging him. Yeah, she was good, weren't she?
Mm-hmm.
Turns out she wasn't a nonce.
Yeah. Terrible.
Maybe she was that good of a nonce.
Yeah, that she flipped it round and was like, not even a nonce.
Going back to the whole Santa Claus thing, most successful
I
male
know,
nonce.
don't.
Most successful male nonce.
Yeah. Mad.
In history. But if anyone knows of a woman...
If anyone is a female nonce...
if anyone is a woman... No, if anyone knows of a woman nonce that got caught single-handedly on her own being a nonce in like the history of the news, I'd like to know.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity. Because I bet you there's not many. I'm sure
many.
there will be some but
of course,
not many.
Yeah.
Not many. Let us know. Anyway, I've got a funny find.
Okay.
Wait,
me.
It's not really a funny find. It's just stupid baby names.
Oh, please, tell me.
I didn't even get through them all. There's so many.
Come on, tell me.
Like, okay. Mm-hmm. So we're going to go alphabetical order.
Go on.
All right. First one. I don't even know how you would pronounce this, but Abcde. Spelled ABCDE. Abcde.
Abacade.
Abcde.
Imagine if that's how you pronounce it. Abacade.
Do you know so many people are called that?
Really?
Yeah.
That is so lazy. That's the laziest way to name a baby.
Isn't
Just call it ABCDE. And then we'll call the next one FG.
Right. Next one on the list, right? In the A's, alphabeta.
Oh my God.
Alphabeta?
Who's allowing this?
Don't know.
Like when you register the baby and be like, yeah, I want to call them Alphabeta. They shouldn't be allowed to take that child home.
Alphabeta spaghetti?
Oh my God.
One, right. Now, this is supposed to be Erica, but it's spelt Erica. AIRWRECK. Ah, with an A on the end. Erica. Not joking. These are real names.
Fucking hell.
Next one, arson.
As in our son?
No, as in
Arson, like fire.
Yeah, arson.
An arsonist.
He's an arsonist.
And he's an arsehole.
Yeah. There's a few other. Banana.
Fuck off, no way. Banana.
There was a banana born in 1919.
There was a banana born.
That was the last child called Banana. No one's named their child Banana since.
And now we're on to Apple. Whose famous kid is called Apple?
Oh, what's his name from Coldplay? And Gwyneth Paltrow. He's married to Gwyneth Paltrow, weren't he?
Have you seen what Elon Musk's kid is called?
No.
Carry on. While I find this one.
Next one, Brick. Do you know there's an actual film? Did me and you watch that film? There's a film and one of the lads is called Brick.
It's Anchorman.
Is it?
Yeah, Anchorman. And
What
Steve
an American
Carell.
name,
Steve
isn't it?
Carell is called Brick.
Brick. Ugh.
So elegant.
Burger.
Oh my God.
Burger. Burger chip.
That's so evil.
Yeah. Hilarious names for a flock of chickens or a herd of cows, but no kid should be named after meat. Not too many babies have been named Burger, fortunately, but it does still exist. We're confused as to why.
Fucking hell.
Next one I put on the list. Custard.
I can't cope with humans.
Fucking weird, isn't it?
Imagine me calling mine coffee, mate.
Right, get this one, right.
Sorry, I'm gonna have
Get
to
this
interlock.
one.
Go on.
Drug.
No.
Yeah. It's from Alabama. Originated in Alabama in 1847. Someone decided to call their name Drug, and it wasn't a nickname.
Why? That's so terrible. What's wrong with people?
Drug.
Drug.
A drug.
Mate, I'm going to
A
show
drug.
you what Elon Musk's kid is called. See that?
Yeah.
That's its name.
Fuck off.
That's its name.
What is it? X. X. Wow.
It's like a fucking
Is she
equation.
like,
I think it's...
is it Asian or something?
No, I think it's a boy.
Yeah, but how do you
He's
pronounce
got
it?
10 children.
What?
He be shagging.
He be shagging. He be shagging. I thought that was a name.
Right.
Yeah.
He's got
He be shagging.
Kai, Saxon and Damien. Then he's got
Damien. What an awful name, sorry.
X. AEA
What is
dash
that called,
X11.
though? That's ridiculous, isn't it?
So... Oh, they've had to change his name.
Why?
Because...
They said it's not allowed.
I don't know, something... It violated California law for not being part of the English alphabet, forcing his parents to change his name. Oh, dear.
What is it, though? Where has it come from? Tell me, Elon. What is it?
Oh, there's
Is it
another
code
one.
for summer?
Another one. Exa, Dark, Side Rail, Musk.
Why has it got all them weird letters in?
I don't know.
It's like Russian, isn't it? Anyway. Fanta. Fanta was really popular for a while.
That is like the least ridiculous name that's on this list so far, though.
Fanta.
I feel like that sounds more like a name than anything else on this list.
Hello, Fanta. No way. Fanta. The next one, another one, felony.
That was by someone who's fucking raped someone and got
Right.
pregnant.
So one kid named Felony, right, went on to become a real felon.
You're asking for trouble.
Felony.
Asking
So
for
they
trouble.
put. So maybe go with Melanie next time. Gassy.
That's what my mum would have been called.
Yep, she should have been called that. Hashtag.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Terror. So I mean, there's one there because like God's masterpiece as a name. IKEA. You should have been called IKEA.
Yeah, I should.
I haven't even looked at the other ones.
I can't go.
There's so many stupid. ISIS. I mean, there's
That's
loads
quite a
of it. That's quite a
regular. Sorry, quite a popular name.
yeah. But imagine if you was called that though. After all that, Kale. Don't know how you say that. Caroline.
Oh, it's supposed to be Caitlin.
Oh, that's stupid. Lasagna.
I was pregnant with a lasagna once after we went to a meet.
Haven't we all? Milady. Milady.
Julie.
Misery.
Oh my God.
Misery is a very emo name.
Yeah, no shit.
Misery. Mister. That's all right. Moon unit. Fucking, I swear they just make these up.
That is terrible.
Netflix,
Netflix!
fuck off. We hate to ask, but we have to. Was this name a reference to Netflix and chill? Some babies are named Paris, London and Victoria. Yeah, Netflix now.
God.
Popeye.
Who's allowing this? Who is allowing this?
Puzzle. That's yours.
That would be mine, yeah. Who's allowing it?
Not me. Riot. Relaxus. Sativa.
Sativa. That's a fucking strain of weed.
Is it?
Yeah.
Semaj. Mate.
Shimmery. Oh my God.
Shimmery. Shooter. Sir Prince. What else?
It's making me feel sick.
Stalin. Takira. Tesla. Toady. That's from Neighbours, that.
Is
Did you used to watch Neighbours?
No.
No. Too young. Quiche.
That's what they would call
I
them.
can't believe there's a baby called Quiche.
There's so many food names. This is literally just people who've been like, oh, I've got,
Quiche,
got a
quiche.
quiche baby. And then it turns out they're actually pregnant. And they're like, shit, we're going to have to roll with it now and call them quiche.
Quiche. Uncle Sam.
People are weird. People are
I
so
reckon
weird.
it's all Americans, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wednesday, ain't it, that? Window.
I can't, mate, I can't.
Number 16 bus shelter.
No! I won't have it. Who is allowing this? Who is allowing this?
They didn't object. The officials didn't object.
But what?
Someone legitimately named their child number 16 bus shelter. Is that where they fucked?
I've had enough of this. This is fucking number 16 bus shelter.
Yeah, that whole thing for their name.
How do you write that on a page at school?
They let it happen.
That's fucking awful. Shame on those parents. That's
No.
absolutely...
They need to be burned. Terrible.
I'm absolutely sick of it. That's really done me in, that last one. That's a sentence. That's not a fucking name.
Do you know, I used to hate my name when I was a kid.
Did you?
Hated it.
I hated mine. Do you know what I wanted to change mine to?
What was yours?
I wanted to change my name to Roxy.
I wanted to change my name to Sarah.
That's a basic bitch name. That's like, if someone says to me, "I'll give me a girl's name," the first two names I think of is Sarah and Rachel. They're like just...
Sarah and Rachel,
Yeah.
Yeah. So many Sarahs.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be a Sarah.
I'm so glad that you're not Sarah.
Oh.
I'm glad that I'm
But
not
I
a Roxy.
hated my name. Huh?
Say that you're glad that I'm not a Roxy. Tell me.
I'm glad you don't suit a Roxy at all. I mean, like, you could suit very loads of different names.
My mum was going to call me Melody,
Really?
which would have been
That
fitting.
would have been very nice, yeah.
Fitting, but my sister named me. 4-year-old. What do you want to call her? Imagine if she'd been like, Netflix.
Do you know what my mum wanted to call me? Shardy.
Shardy. Sounds like Sharpie.
Shardy. We didn't have Sharpies back then.
Sharpay.
Or Sharday. I think it was Sharday.
Sounds a bit slaggy.
Sharday.
Yeah.
Sounds like a stripper name.
It really does.
Oh, honeys. Come get my boobies.
I think Laurie suits you a lot.
Does it? I don't know many. I've got a client that's called Laurie and she spells it the same way as me.
I hate it when people call you Laurie.
Laurie.
Fucking winds me
I've
up.
just grown to get used to it.
Winds me up.
Nothing worse than your RE teacher calling you a truck, though.
What?
My RE teacher used to call me truck. And he was a nonce as well. He got done for it. Didn't like girls,
Male.
though. He liked boys.
Oh.
Yeah.
What
Love a
a
nonce
nasty
story,
bastard.
don't I?
Yeah, you really do. Are you okay?
I should have been on,
You've been a pedo hunter.
yeah.
You'd be good at that.
I'd be fucking great.
You would.
Did I speak? I spoke about when Leah was talking to someone on
No.
Skype when she was
and
14.
Jack got on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you spoke about it on the podcast though.
Yeah, I found out that Leah, my 18-year-old, but she was she must have been about 13, 14 then, was speaking to some 17-year-old. The only reason I found out was because she hadn't tidied her room when I asked her to. So I said, if you don't tidy your room now, I'm going to take your phone off you. And she said, okay. Went to go and check. She hadn't tidied her room. So I said, give me your phone. She was so defensive with her phone. It it made her look dodgy.
Yeah.
So I was like, why are you being... Like, she literally was, like, sitting, putting her phone up her arse so that I couldn't get it. And I was like, well, just give me your phone and then so you can concentrate on tidying your room. And I said, and I'll just give it you back when it's done. But she was dead, like, no! Like, and I thought, she's hiding something. So she refused to give it me. So I had to literally sit on her to prise it out of her hands because I thought, I need to know what's going on here. So I went through her phone and, yes, like loads of messages off, like through Skype. And he was sending pictures of himself. Luckily, there was no dick pics because I gathered from the picture that he kept sending the same picture to her constantly. And there was no dick pics because if you'd have seen, he was obviously an older man.
Yeah.
So if you'd have sent a picture of his dick or something, you'd have seen that it was an old man's dick.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he was being like really like controlling with her on the messages. Like she was just sending him pictures of like all little cute little heart filters and stuff like that. Like genuinely, I went through the whole feed and she wasn't sending him anything suggestive. She wasn't being flirty. And he was like sending her pictures of him holding an axe, which looked like a full like old man's hand. But then sending pictures of this scrawny like lad with his top off with like these little abs. But the hand was not the same hand in the photo. Dodge. Nice. So I was talking to him for a bit. Just started proper like fucking his head up and that.
You know, fuck me up.
And then I sent him a picture of Jack's arse, my brother's arse, and said, you think you're fucking clever. This is who you've been talking to. So that bluffed him, double bluffed him.
Nasty.
And he was like, I can't believe you would lie to me about who you are.
Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo, naughty bastard.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
You've got work now, haven't you?
I have. I've got to do some nails. Haven't actually had a day off yet. If we think about it. Very busy.
How was your first week as tour manager for Paul Smith?
I really enjoyed my first week, thank you. Really enjoyed it. The first day, I shit my pants. And I hate when I'm like working for someone, like doing a job for someone and I don't know what I'm doing. Like I need to be busy working, knowing what I'm doing. So I was a bit stressed out, but it's definitely the kind of thing that you have to just learn on the job.
Yeah,
so
you
like,
can't do anything. It's like any job though, isn't it?
Yeah, but like by the last Newcastle show, I was on my game. I had to kick off first Newcastle show. I had to boot off.
Why was that? Because of the bar?
Yeah.
They were serving drinks still?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
Yeah, and I was...
They're cunts. I've gone mad at... I went mad at the O2 Academy in Birmingham.
Yeah, well, Paul said that apparently it's like it happens a lot with the O2s.
O2s. They're fuckers because I just want to get the money in.
Watch me.
And what did you say? How did you say it?
Well, we were like doing a little back and forth. And he was like, it's normally something that we would need to speak to head office about. And I was like, well,
head office
not here right now, are they? So what are you going to do? And he was like, oh, it's not really that many people going to the bar. Most people just going to the toilet, he said. I said, they're coming back with pints.
Yeah.
I said, they're coming back with pints.
They're cunts, they do it. Yeah. It's a no thing. It's like they must say to the workers, you know, when they say don't serve through the performance, just fucking ignore them because we want to earn the money. That's why.
So...
Because the O2s are like music venues, aren't they, mostly?
Yeah. So, I said, we're not going to the toilet because they're coming back with pints. Unless they're little pints of piss, then what are you going to do? And he's like, oh, can you give us another 10 minutes, get everyone served, and then we'll start at 9. I was like, yeah. So it started at 9, and then the next day that we went in, I spoke to the arena manager. We had a bit of a palaver yesterday with the bar, and he was very nice. The second guy was very nice. He was like, yeah, I heard we won't let that happen again tonight, so if you let me know like what the timings are and when you need the bar.
When you're on stage.
Yeah.
And like all you can hear is clang, clang, clang,
people moving about. Like, it's more like
moving the chairs and stuff like that. It's a nightmare.
Like the rows are quite long at that venue, aren't they?
Yeah.
So like people were having to get up to let these people in. It was just constant, and I was like, can't be having that. So yeah, that was
that's good.
Yeah. I didn't even have to shank anyone.
No one usually tells them, you know.
I'm telling
no
you.
one, honestly, I've the amount of times I've had to do that because no one else fucking dares say anything to them. It's a joke.
Yeah.
So there we go. Katie fighting the venues.
Shit done properly. And I kept all Paul's receipts.
I know,
sent off an invoice because
Paul spends too much money on the road.
Yeah, a lot of money.
And he doesn't claim it back.
But I did it without telling him. And then we came to the checking out of Newcastle, and I was like, "You claim all this back, right?" And he was like, "Oh, I should, but I should never really get around to it." And I was like, well, "That's funny, you should say that. I've kept the receipts." So yeah, just trying to stay on top of stuff.
I know. You went, "Oh, Katie's really look after me. She was she's keeping all my receipts now." I said, "Yeah, we've spoke about it." He went, "Oh."
I said, "You don't mind me being a tight ass now, do you?"
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, it's good. But anyway, right, I've got to do this work, and then we're going to go on the road again. So the next time we film will be at Ninja Warrior.
Oh, yeah.
Very excited.
Patreon special. So just a reminder, you have to be a Patreon member to, I think you have to be a Proho. Be a Proho, which is £5 a month to see our Patreon specials. So if you want to see this very, very funny first ever Patreon special that we're doing and filming, it's going to be at Ninja Warrior in Leeds. If you go to patreon.com/browse and hose pod, sign up to a Proho subscription, which will set you back £5 a month. And join us there because it's going to be fun.
It'll be brilliant. I'm very much looking forward to it.
Right then, it's been lovely. See you later, hose.
Till next time.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.